Okay, so now dryer's been torn down. I want to walk through some key components that do fail on these machines and just about every other dryer. So first off, you have your UI board. These could go bad, losing the display function, losing functionality in all the buttons. So every now and then these UI boards just simply fail and they need to be replaced. Now, followed by, on the back side, you do have your control board, which I did remove already, and we're going to talk about that next. So here is your control board. You got a lot of items on here that could fail on your board. You got relays, you got resistors, capacitors, and these send various functions to the dryer, basically power to the heating element, to the motor, and various other functions, and these go bad as well. And every now and then they are repairable, or even better, just replace the whole board when you need to. Okay, moving on. We also have your motor and your blower. Now, worst case scenario, you can have something lodged in the blower and destroy a few fins, so then your blower needs to be replaced. Also, motors do fail, windings get weak, they need to be replaced. Let me flip it around. You also have your tensioner, and this particular one has 2 tensioner pulleys. Now, every now and then these could wear out, and you'll need to replace the whole assembly. Also, very common on just about every dryer is going to be your belt. If your belt snaps, there is a trip switch in the dryer and it will no longer power on, it won't spin. So very common failure item is your belt snapping. Okay, followed by your front bearing assembly, which we were talking about. You do have 4 slides, 1, 2, 3, 4. When these slides wear out, they'll start cutting into your front bearing. You'll hear a horrible squealing. It's time to replace the slides. If it's too late, you have to replace the whole front bearing assembly. Very common on GE hot point dryers. Okay, next up is your heating element. GE makes a very robust heating element, but every now and then, your coil here, they could go bad, resulting in needing to replace the heating element. Also, you have various operating thermostats, thermal fuse, that could also go bad. For example, if thermal fuse goes bad, the machine will not start also. It will just not start. You lose heat, it could be because of one of these operating thermostats or high limit that need to be replaced as well. Okay, now moving on to your dryer drum. We talked about cleaning out this portion of the dryer drum because if you have lint buildup, fires, or just not heating well and not drying your clothing in an appropriate matter of time. Also, your rear bearing could fail, resulting in squealing that needs to be replaced. So a few key components that need to be looked after and replaced every now and then on your dryer to keep it running in A1 condition.